Hello, everybody. This is Eileen. I'm just doing a special reading for Halloween. It's a general reading, so it's for all signs. And afterwards, after I go through the reading, then I'm going to take questions. If anyone has questions, I'll see if I can tune in for you. And since this is a general reading, some cards may resonate with you while others do not. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And happy Halloween. If you celebrate Halloween, it's pumpkin time. Yeah, hi, G. Kashish. Hello, Kashish. Jeanette. Hi. Hi, Jeanette. I don't remember if you've been here yet. Biker Babe, good evening and happy Halloween to you all. Okay, so let's see. You've got the Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, Chariot, Knight of Swords, Empress, and Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's see. Six of Swords. Now, this Six of Swords is about moving away, leaving some situation that's been difficult for you. It may have been a job situation, a living arrangement, a relationship. Look at the kitty on her backpack with all the swords in it. I'm feeling from this card that whoever this applies to, it's like for some of you who are going through this or will be going through this, where you're moving on from a situation, you might have people who don't want you to move on from this. Oh, there's Beverly. Happy Halloween, Beverly. There might be others, one or more people in your life that do not want you to make this transition, but something occurred along the way that it just really left. It's like it left this gap, this void inside of you. I feel like for some of you that this applies to, that someone, or maybe more than one someone, disappointed you greatly. And it may have not been your intention to move away from this situation. So, but you made the decision to do it because you were so shaken up by whatever happened with this person or these people, this circumstance. It just kind of almost traumatized you a little bit. It was something very upsetting. It shook you. And it's like it made you feel like these people or this person, depending on what the situation is, like they didn't care about you as much as you thought they did. Like it wasn't as balanced a situation. It wasn't an equal give and take like you had thought. Like you cared about this person, people, this situation more than they or it cared about you. And it hurt your feelings really bad. And so you made a decision that even though there may be, you might still have feelings for these people, this person, you might still have feelings for them, but you feel like, no, I don't want to be hurt like that again. I'm going to move on from this situation. And so that may be specific to certain individuals. And then in other cases, for some other people, maybe you're not feeling that sensitive about it. Maybe you just decided this is not working for me anymore. I'm moving on. But regardless, it's a change for the better up ahead, even though it might be scary or a little bit, intimidating at first. You're going to move forward and move past a bumpy road and on to something much better. And I feel like if it was a relationship you were leaving, that there could be somebody even better up the road for you that you'll meet once you get out in the clear. And then you've got okay, let's see. We got Free Top. Hi, glad you're here. Chords, hello, Chords. Happy Halloween. And Jay-Z, Happy Halloween. I love all the pumpkins. Okay. Uh, Eight of Pentacles. So this is showing that you're laying your foundation. You're working at your craft, your skills. You might have a business you're working on. I feel like for some of you, you have a small business at home. Maybe you make things. You know, some people make soaps or oils or different things. And you might make something, or there might be some other creative projects you work on. That's also, it's like a small business for you. And it feels like you really are very good at this craft, whatever it is. You enjoy it, you identify with it, you know a lot about it, and so you do a good job with this. It's like high quality. Whatever you're turning out, it's high quality. And so even if there's only a select few people that purchase your product or your service, whatever it is you're offering, they are very fortunate because of the quality of what you're putting out. That's what I'm getting, because you really pay attention to the details and make sure you're doing a really good job, because this is important to you. You take a lot of pride in your work, and you take a lot of pride in whatever it is that you do. You don't cut corners, you don't take shortcuts. Now, in some cases, for some of you, this might be a particular job or career that you're working in where you're laying a really solid foundation. But I do feel for a number of you, it's got to do with a small business, some kind of a business at home, making something, designing something, some kind of a smallish kind of enterprise that you might grow into a little bit bigger enterprise as time goes on. That's what I feel like. I feel like not only that, you know what I'm getting from this card, for those of you that this applies to, that this is something having to do, in some cases, it's like a skill, a talent, a skill, or some love for something, a passion for something that came from some ancestor of yours. I don't know if it was like a parent or a great grandparent or an aunt or somebody older than that in the lineage, but I'm feeling it's something that's been passed on to you somehow. So whatever this may be, so that might be specific to certain individuals, but otherwise it could be just a good omen for many of you about laying a good foundation in your life on some project you're working on, something that's you. It's all you is what it's about, and that's what's so rich and valuable about this. And then you have the Hierophant card, and the Hierophant is going inward, tuning into your own intuition, balance, having balance in your life. This is very valuable and important, especially if you have this Six of Swords energy in your life where you're going through something traumatizing, upsetting, stressful, some transition where maybe you're moving or changing jobs or leaving one relationship that you were in for a while, or maybe you're in that relationship, but you feel shaken by things that have culminated that you don't feel good about. You don't feel as secure and as happy as you used to. And so whoever is having that Six of Swords energy at this time, the Hierophant card is a good omen for you, because you want to go inward. You want to listen to your own intuition. You want to tune in and get that balance, feel that sense of being safe and secure wherever you are. You don't have to be in any particular place or with a particular person. You have that safety and security within yourself when you bring that forward, when you bring it forth, and when you're tuning in to your own inner wisdom, the higher powers, the elements of nature and the universe. You'll know that you have everything you need within yourself, and you just have faith in the universe, faith in yourself, and you'll be carried along through your life, through whatever challenges that you have to deal with. So, oh, and hello, happy Halloween, and Andrea, Jennifer. I love the little ghost also. I see Halloween ghost and pumpkins. That's my style of Halloween. The ghost, the pumpkins, the witches flying across the moon, where you see the moon in the background. That's my Halloween style that I always love to see. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, this is nice, with Your money's doing well. You're flourishing. Happy home. Everybody's comfortable, secure, nice home, family or friends, pets. Got a big fluffy puppy dog. Of course, the kitties. Kitties are always in the picture here. A couple of them, I think I see there. Um, it's for some of you, you could be in a really happy love relationship. If you're not now, this could be coming your way in the near future, or maybe in the new year coming up. We're so close to the end of the year anyway. But it's all about a sense of security and peace and happiness and just feeling fulfilled, having love in your life, having a nice home, enjoying what you have, having that money, that prosperity to, make sure so all of your expenses are paid and you don't have to be worrying and losing sleep and sweating and stressing over that. And that's where this, whoever goes to the Six of Swords energy, that's what I feel like you are going to be moving along on your path, getting to this 10 of Pentacles position. And perhaps if the bad times that you went through that's causing you to make that transition away from a place, a relationship, a job, if that had not occurred, to kind of close things out, to kind of really make you understand this is not right for me. I don't belong in this situation. It makes me sad. It makes me unhappy if I'm not getting the love I'm putting out, or I'm not getting the respect, or whatever, equal treatment, just appreciation for all that I do. I don't want to be here. And this is why the universe could be pushing you, pressuring you to move on from a situation where you're really not as appreciated as you should be, because there's something much better waiting on the horizon for you that's really going to give you the true peace of mind, security, love, just the prosperity, the abundance that you deserve. So sometimes those hard changes result in something really nice. And you've got the Two of Cups. You see this again. Oh, this is free tub. I'm an Aquarius. Do you see any extra money? Oh, let me get through the reading first. Free tub. Two of Cups. This kind of ties in with this Ten of Pentacles, because I'm seeing true love for some of you in that Ten of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups is about being with someone who is truly your right match from a previous lifetime where the two of you were together and you had so much love and happiness together in that previous lifetime, and then you cross paths again finally in this lifetime. And I feel like for whoever this applies to, you're free. You're free to enter this relationship. So this is not anybody having to sneak around or anything like that. Both of you are free. You don't have anybody hanging on you or preventing you from getting involved with a new person. And the two of you are just going to feel so light and airy. It's like you're going to know this is right. This is right. You're in the right place at the right time with this person. Both of you will just, it's like it's magic. It really is. There's no effort involved here with this relationship, because you're going to find you're both so much alike, enjoy each other's company so much, and you have the sun shining on your relationship. There's the two kitties, look like they're sharing a fish there with each other or having a discussion about the fish, like, you thought you were going to eat this fish, I thought I was going to eat the fish. Could be that too. So I'm sure we can work this out. So anyway, it's I love this, and it does tie in right here with this Ten of Pentacles image I'm getting here. Oh, M. Coriano, happy Halloween. Thank you for joining us too. Okay, let's see. Then we have Queen of Cups here. And Queen of Cups, this is a healing energy card. That's what I get from this. The Queen of Cups lives a nice life. She gets to enjoy the good life, enjoy a nice home environment, feel secure. She looks, in this picture, she looks pregnant. So for some of you, there may be a pregnancy or maybe one in the family or something like that. But otherwise, maybe it's just the look of the card. But is she, I'm trying to see, is she catching fish and the kitty's trying to catch some of the fish or something? I see the fish are jumping out of the water there. Um, but this is about just being tranquil, having a beautiful environment, maybe in nature, spending some time in nature by the water or in some other beautiful environment with the trees and plants, animals, and just feeling free and relaxed just to be who you are. Receive that healing energy from the universe. See that she's barefoot standing with her feet on the sand. That's a good way to, if you can spend any time barefoot, because then you can get that wonderful energy from the earth, wherever it is. If you're at the beach, all the better. But even if you can go, in your backyard or something, or on your patio, if you have a little grassy, you're on the ground on a patio area, and just be barefoot for a little while at a time when you have time, because you can receive that energy, that strong energy from the earth. And it helps to heal, as well as just being in nature, to receive the healing elements that are in nature. So much better than just being, in buildings with um, all the equipment and concrete and walls and all that sort of thing, to be all around the elements of nature to receive the healing energies. So it helps make you feel so much more peaceful and secure. And then you've got the Chariot here. And the Chariot, this is showing that you're on the go here. And it ties in with that Six of Swords too, making those changes that you might need to make. But the Chariot, this is about making the decision for which way you want to go. See, one sign says this way, that one says that way. Look at the kitty in the little sidecar. Isn't that adorable, with his neck scarf and his helmet on, his goggles? That's adorable. So I like the shape of that little sidecar. It is so cute. The Chariot, I guess you call it a sidecar. Is that correct? Is that a sidecar? I mean, I thought that's what they call it. That's really cute imagery, though. So this is saying that it's going to be time for you to make those choices. Make up your mind which way you're going to go along your path as you're making changes. And it's important that you are listening to your own inner guidance, rather than having other people say, oh no, you should just go that way. And somebody else say, no, that's the right way to go over there. It's like you need to go within. You need to bring forth what you have, your inner wisdom, your inner guidance. And just, to me, it's like taking a chance. You might be going in a direction that other people haven't really gone in that direction so much. So if somebody's advising you, they might say, oh, well, the easiest thing, just go this way. But you might be feeling like, no, I'm feeling like I want to go that way. And so it's like you should listen to your own inner guidance, because maybe it's considered a little bit risky at a time, whichever direction this is. But it's like you're very strong and you're up for it. You've got what it takes to move forward, go for what you want, because I'm feeling if you're listening to your own inner guidance, you're going to go on to something much bigger and better that you should be having in your life, that's meant for you, that you align with now in your life. So you don't need to stay in the past situation, the past kind of thinking or feeling. It's time to step up from that and move ahead in a strong, powerful manner. That's what I'm getting. And that you're totally ready for it, totally up for it, up for whatever challenge. It's almost like it's refreshing. If there's a bit of a challenge, it's like, that's fine. I can do this. I've been through so much already. Totally, I can do this. And it's kind of like it's energizing you to move forward in a strong manner towards your goals, towards your dreams. It's like the more you move into that energy, the more energy you're getting to be that much stronger going for your goal. And then I see you moving along saying, okay, I can see where I'm going now. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for me now. Now I can see it, now that I've given myself the permission to be free, to be strong, to think for myself, And even if I'm supposedly taking a risk or a chance of some sort, it doesn't matter. I feel good about it, and I'm doing this. Then you've got the Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords, sometimes this can um, uh, have to do with some kind of tumultuous change that could take place all of a sudden. You know, it can be kind of stressful or kind of like an upheaval of some sort. But then afterwards, it's like, good, you feel a lot better. Like, okay, I got through that, but now this is a much better situation. Now, in some cases, this Knight of Swords can represent somebody around you. They might be kind of a younger person, and they might be kind of irresponsible, or maybe how do I want to say this, they might be temperamental, have a quick temper, impatient, have a temper, and might act before they think things through carefully. They might be capable of being argumentative. So this might be somebody you know, might be someone in your family or someone you're dealing with in some situation. Almost like this person can be kind of impulsive, or the word rebellious just came to my mind. But they could be a little difficult to deal with. That's what I'm getting. So if you know who I'm talking about, that could be a family member or some friend, or maybe somebody you're in some kind of relationship with, that sometime it's almost like you can't reason with them. I get that for some of you, that that person could be around you. And then you've got, I feel like if it is, it's like you have this sense of knowing that you need to spend as little time around that person as possible, if they're, especially if they're acting that way. And then you've got the Empress. This is a beautiful card here, the Empress. She looks kind of pregnant, and sometimes the Empress does relate to a pregnancy, because you're planting your seed and watching it grow, bringing something to fruition. And but this could relate to a business. It can relate to some other project that you're working on. You're building a home, or making laying a foundation for yourself for your future, and working your plan little by little, and then you're seeing the results of your efforts. Look at all the oranges. Her trees are loaded with oranges, all that prosperity and abundance, living the good life. The Empress finally has it together. She's been through so much, so many challenges, so many experiences, tough times she's gotten through. She's become stronger and stronger. So this is you just moving through your life along your path, getting very strong and secure, and just solid feet on the ground, solid head on your shoulders, you know, kind of like you're not going to be swayed. Maybe in earlier days, maybe people could have swayed you, influenced you, or frightened you in one way or another, or intimidated you along the way, or whatever. But those days are gone. It's like you have made your way through everything you've been through, that you're too strong for that now. So you're not falling for any of that stuff anymore. It's like people may as well not even waste their time trying to bother you that way, or throw you off, or pull the rug out from under you. It's like, nah, I've been through it all. So it's like it bounces right off of you. It's like you have no patience for that. You don't even notice those kind of people. Whereas maybe in the past, they may have really upset you, or they may have really thrown you off your track for a while. So this is just showing that you are achieving a certain amount of prosperity and success, balance in your life. And look, it's right under this 10 of Pentacles, with the happy home, the prosperity, the abundance. But you have the strength. I get so much strength and confidence, and like an inner sense of well-being that's yours, that you have earned after all you have been through, all the different circumstances where you were treated unfairly, or just tough breaks, or harsh realities that you've had to deal with, and you kept getting back up and keep moving forward. And so you become such a strong character going forward, someone that people will admire, someone that people will want to emulate. So I just get a wonderful, strong, solid energy with that Empress card. Ace of Cups. I like this one too. This is you. Oh, and hello. Happy Halloween, Christina. No trick or treating. No, I'm just here. Always growing stronger. That's right, Christina. Let's see. Ace of Cups. So I like this because this is you visualizing and manifesting the love that you want for your life. And the love doesn't just include love of a person or people. This includes the love of uh, everything for you in your life, being in nature, the love of nature and the nature beings, just spreading that love, radiating out that good energy out into the universe to help with healing the planet, healing the universe, the nature and all the beings of nature and the creatures of nature, and attracting back to yourself all the good that there is. And so that you can receive. And so it's a happy place to be. It's a place of being, again, feeling secure within yourself, like knowing that you love yourself first, that those days of not loving yourself have passed. You know, you went through all that too, and that's over with. You're taking care of you nowadays. And knowing that by doing this and embracing that kind of philosophy, you're going to attract the right kind of love to you, whether this is in friendships, romance, prosperity, abundance, having beautiful nature around you to enjoy, and just the best of what life has to offer. Because to me, being surrounded by nature and just living a good life with nature all around me, to me, that's a good life. So, okay, let's see. Oh, so let me pick some oracle cards for you too. Okay. So what are the messages for tonight's reading, Halloween reading? Yeah, like I mentioned earlier on, this is just a general reading. It's for all signs, not any sign in particular, just whoever it, just whatever cards resonate with you and you can identify with, and that's for you. Any other ones that you don't identify with or resonate with, and maybe those cards aren't meant for you in this reading. And that's typically the case in any general reading anyway. Okay, so what are the cards and messages for tonight? And let me fan these out. You have tears of joy and sadness. What I'm getting from this card is that it's just like life, what life is. We have happiness and joyfulness, and then we have sadness over something. And for some of you, the feeling I'm getting about this is that in these transitions you're making on your path in life, that there are certain aspects that you're leaving behind and that you have left behind already. And so, it's almost like you have to move on from certain situations, whether it's a relationship, a job, a living arrangement, just depending on what your circumstances are, in order for you to be progressing along your path in life, your spiritual journey. And so there's a lot of good that you're stepping forward into. But then there's certain good things that you had to leave behind in order to embrace the new abundance and gifts that you're walking into. Almost like these kind of a bittersweet feeling. Kind of like, well, yeah, it was that situation did end. It had to end for whatever reasons. I know my time was up, and it was time for me to move on from that because everything pointed to it. There were too many red flags. It was obvious I had to move on from that situation, but yet I still have feelings for that person or these people or that situation. It was still good in this way or that way, but it altogether no longer resonated with me and my being and what I need from my life. So I know I'm in a better place and I'm moving on to a better place, but there's still some bittersweet feelings here. That's what I get from this card, you know. So, okay. And then as time goes by, you heal more and more from that. And, you know, where you look back and with affection or something on the good parts of it, but you know, you're in a much stronger, better situation too. Oh, okay. And this, you've got meditation for creativity. I see a puppy dog. Oh, yeah. The kitty's painting a picture. The puppy's painting something too. Meditation for creativity. Yeah, especially if you can meditate again in nature somehow or near water. Just having that private time, even if you're indoors, just having some private, excuse me, private, quiet time within yourself and being open to whatever comes to your mind, any ideas. Marie says, ah, puppers. um, so to help the creativity flow. Oh, look, affirmation for healing the heart. See, this ties in with what I was talking about, the bittersweet feelings, or maybe Six of Swords if you have that energy where you're moving on from something because somebody really hurt your feelings, or maybe broke your heart, or something happened that just really may have traumatized you a little bit. It may have shaken you up, and you just decided this, as much as I love or care for these people or this person, I know I need to move on from this situation. This they might want to be, they might be even more hurtful towards me, more, they might be hateful towards me or something later. If I stick around, I need to move on and make a fresh start for myself. And this is about healing the heart, affirmation for healing the heart. And I feel like, you know, when you're going through something like that, well, thank you, Tanya T. Okay, let me finish the reading here, and then I'll see if I can tune in for you. When you're going through some kind of a heartbreak like this, it can be so difficult to get through it. I mean, things do look dark and sad during those times. But as you're moving forward and after you make your way through some of those challenges and start to come out into the light, then you know that is a healing experience as you move forward and have new experiences, or you're around new people or even animals. And I always go back to nature and animals. They have such healing energy. Look at this card here, affirmation for acceptance. Affirmation for acceptance. What I get from this card is that some of you have felt really rejected, shunned by others, as if you don't belong around them, like you're not their kind, or, you know, that type of thing. And for me, this is hurtful when people are treated this way. It really is, because it hurts your self-esteem, might make you feel like you're less than or something like that, or maybe something wrong with you. And I feel like accepting yourself is the most valuable thing you can do. When you accept yourself, then you get into this strong place, like I'm seeing with this Chariot card here. This to me is strong, like, okay, she's been through tough times, et cetera, but she's moving on her own, going forwards in a strong, capable manner. And so I feel like the most valuable acceptance is to accept yourself and think well of yourself and take pride and have your own inner confidence. Like this, also the strength I get with this Empress card, because unfortunately there are plenty of people in the world who want to make you feel like you're not accepted, or like you're not good enough somehow, or something's wrong with you, or whatever it is. I know I've certainly been treated that way by other people, and a lot of times it comes, I mean, out of the blue for no reason whatsoever. So but that's just the dark energy people possess, you know, that they want to try to hurt others and make them feel like they're not valuable or whatever. But yeah, to me, this is the greatest thing you can do for yourself. Get this strong energy that I'm getting in this Chariot card, the Empress card. It's like, hey, you don't like me? Fine. I don't have time for you anyway. That attitude, you know. Maurice says, me at work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. Totally. But I feel like there's going to be a better situation for you, Mari. Okay, let's see. Tanya, thank you for your donation. Let me look at yours. Oh, thanks, Biker Babe. Thank you. I'm glad you like the reading. Let's see. Tanya T. My VA appeal is on a docket list to see a judge. Is he going to grant my compensation appeal? Hi, Erica. Let's see. Let me pull some cards for you. I want to say he is. I don't have a bad feeling about this judge, Tanya, looking at your appeal. You want to grant my compensation appeal. I tend to believe he will, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Let me just pick some. Let me shuffle some cards for you, okay? And lay a few cards out. I'm just not getting a bad feeling about it. I'm not, to me, I don't believe he's just going to say, no, absolutely not, denied. I am wondering, let's see, a judge, is he going to grant my compensation appeal? I feel like my feeling is he's going to want something to be worked out for you. I don't know how that works. I know nothing about the process whatsoever. So, happy Halloween. Let me see. I want to pull a few cards for Tanya right now. Yeah, let me shuffle the cards, Tanya, and see what comes up for you. Okay. So we're asking about the judge. I just don't get a bad feeling about this judge. I don't feel I'm giving you a bad time, just rejecting you. I'm just not getting that. I feel like the judge is fair-minded and open. That's my feeling I'm getting. And I'm sure you probably know more about how the process works. To me, it's a big mystery. I know nothing about it whatsoever. So I don't know if there's a particular dollar amount you're trying to get that maybe the judge might say, well, I'll agree to this, but not that or something. I just feel like the judge is open to you. That's my feeling here. And let me see let me see. I'm shuffling some cards for Tanya T. Let's see. Tanya, is T really your last name, or you just like T? Let's see here. Got Eight of Cups, the Emperor, which would be like the judge, but I'm not getting a bad feeling about this judge. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Maybe it's been a long road. I don't know if you've been trying to get through working on this for a while. Ace of Wands. Tanya, I hope I'm right, but I tend to feel like this judge is going to be fair-minded for you. And like I said, I don't know if they have, if the judge can say, well, let's try to make this more fair, maybe not that dollar amount, but this dollar amount or something. I have no idea, but I just feel this judge is going to be open to you. That's what I'm getting here. And the cards I just laid out to me also give me the same impression that something can be worked out for you. I just don't feel like he's just going to deny. I'm not getting that. So, and I'm going to picture you doing well with that hearing, whatever it is. Just keep picturing it working out well, Tanya. Okay. Oh, I'm at 50%, and my appeal Been rejected 3 times. Good grief. I don't know. I feel like this judge is fair-minded. I just feel like he's got I mean, I feel like he's got empathy for veterans. That's what I feel like. I feel like he's got empathy. I don't feel like he's cold-hearted about it at all. I just feel like he appreciates the veterans, and I have that sense about this particular judge myself. Let's see what Eric says. Hi, Miss Tanya. I'm a military spouse awaiting to hear from the VA judge about my pension and retirement. I pray all goes well. Yeah, been rejected 3 times. Maybe you just had the wrong judge, if it was a judge, because judges have personalities and their own philosophies about one thing or another, just like any other person. It's just they're in a position of being a judge. So I have a better feeling about this particular judge. And so maybe it's, the fourth time is what you needed. So I'm going to, but you start, lots of military, us all from veterans and spouses. Yeah, I mean, it's just, to me, it's just obvious. The military people, the veterans, ought to be treated fairly. Yeah, Erica's saying don't give up. I agree, Tanya. But I am feeling this judge is fair-minded. That's my feeling about him. I don't know if you'll get the full amount you're going in there wanting, but I'm feeling fair-minded. I just don't feel it'll be a just total rejection. That's what I'm getting here. And the cards overall, the cards don't look bad. It looks like you've been through a lot trying to get this worked out, moving on from a difficult situation. But this to me is the judge, and he's being fair-minded. You've got 8 of Pentacles. That's about, laying a foundation. You've got Ace of Wands, a new beginning, which is great financially. So I'm at 50%. The higher the rating, more money. Oh, okay. All right. Well, just keep picturing that it goes really well and you are smiling at the judge's decision. Picture that for yourself, Tanya. Keep doing that all the time. Okay, I'm picturing that for you right now. Okay, let's see. Let me go back and see. And thank you so much for your donation, Tanya. Okay, and now let's see. Let me go back and see if anybody had asked me something early on. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm reading comments. Free Top asked early on, I'm an Aquarius. Do you see any extra money coming in for me soon? Free Top, I feel like you really got to relate to the extra money. I feel like you got to get that energy out into the universe where you are attracting, like radiate that kind of energy of prosperity and success. That's what I feel like, Free Top. If you can do that, you'll have more money. I feel like maybe you felt kind of like there's not enough and maybe kind of concerned about not having enough or something like that. And that could be slowing down the progress of the money coming in. So I would say really focus, visualize, and like you're radiating out like you've got plenty. There's plenty of money coming into your life. You can spend money. You got plenty of money coming in. Try to put out that kind of energy and feel it, because when you feel that energy, then the universe is going to match it for you. Let's see. M. Coriano said, any good news on a virtual job interview I had recently? I feel like you made a really good impression on that job interview, M. That's what I'm getting, that you did really well on the interview. I don't know if they're kind of going slow or have a lot of other people. They might be waiting for more people to apply or waiting to do more interviews. But I'm feeling that you did stand out as a high quality candidate. And so I feel like you have a very good chance of getting that one. But if you don't get that one, there's another one coming up. Keep applying, even if that company has any others to apply to. It just feels like something about this, you're going to be led to something else that's going to work out really well. So either keep looking in general and see if that company has any other openings you can apply to also, because I'm feeling like it's almost like a stepping stone, like you're taking a step, but then you're taking a bigger step into something that's good. It's bright for you. And let's see, Christina. Oh, Christine was saying, hope everybody's having a good night. Okay, growing stronger. Yes. Um, let's see. Christina, yeah, no time for the negative vibes. Isn't that the truth? Okay. Oh, M says, happy Halloween. Will I find a job before the end of the year? And what should I know about this opportunity? I feel like there's opportunities for you, M. I feel like you have more than one opportunity available to you. Wheel of Fortune. So things could be changing. M, I feel like there's different opportunities for you. So you need to really be selective. That's what I'm feeling like. Be selective because there are going to be different opportunities for you. And it is possible you could have a job before the end of the year. That's what I'm feeling like. You could have a job before the end. Here's Page of Pentacles. That's good news about money or something, maybe career oriented, that type of thing. So I'm under the impression that there could be something good. I guess what I'm getting, there's different opportunities. You might have your pick of, like if you decide to hone in on this or that, be selective because there might be a few openings, a few opportunities that look okay to you. And you're thinking, well, I guess that could work. That would be fine. Or I guess that would be fine. Be selective because there's going to be something that you really resonate with the most. Okay, that's what I'm feeling like. And I do feel like you could be getting one of those jobs by the end of the year or maybe sometime right after New Year's. But it feels like opportunities around you this year. And let's see, Erica, I have an interview this Wednesday. I'm praying all goes well. Thank you and happy Halloween. Erica, I feel like you make a good impression on an interview, though. I really do. 10 of Cups, that's like happiness, like you might be getting good vibes from people that you're interviewing with. 6 of Wands, this is doing well, being in that universal flow where you're prosperous and things are going well. And but I am feeling that you're good on an interview. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know if it's this one this Wednesday or not. I feel like you look good. I'm not certain if it's this job you're interviewing for this Wednesday or there's another one coming up for you that's even better. Because I feel like there's something that really resonates with you. This one on Wednesday, is this just something that you feel is good, but not exactly what you want or something like that? Because I'm just feeling that there could be an even better opportunity if they don't hire you for this one. But you're going to be good on the interview. I just feel like they might, have certain things, specific qualifications or something they're being picky about. I feel like there's somebody who might be kind of picky who's one of the interviewers or the interview. I don't know if you're interviewing one person or a few. Somebody's very picky, about what they're looking for in an applicant is what I'm getting. So it's almost like they don't even know for sure who they want to hire. I'm getting something about that. But I'm feeling like you do have something good coming your way that really resonates with you. I don't want to rule out the Wednesday one. It could be good. It could work out, especially if it's more than one person that's interviewing you or making a decision. Yeah, because I feel like you're going to look good, but there's one person I'm tuning into associated with that position that feels like they're extra fussy, kind of fussy, picky, detail oriented about certain things. almost like they hone in on things that don't even matter that much. I'm getting that about somebody. So, but there's something for you that's going to be a good position. That's what I'm getting. If it's not this one, there's something else coming up. Look, you got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings with money. That's prosperous for you. Let's see here. MD007, happy Halloween. Will I get hired at my old company or somewhere new, and when? I feel like you could get back with your old company. I feel like your old company would be open to you going back to work there. I don't know if you've checked with them yet, but I don't get a bad feeling at all of you going with your old company. That feels okay. To me, they feel like they're open to you. So, so yeah, you should check with them if you haven't checked yet. Let's see. Oh, Christina, I just got a job today. Congratulations. I haven't worked in 4 years. I really like the interview and I'm hired. But will I be strong enough to do the job expected of me? Oh, I feel like you will be, Christina. Let me see what we get here in the cards. Huh. You got the Magician that came right up. See that? Magician. Two of Wands. Yeah, yeah. I feel like what you need to do maybe is just, oh, how do I want to phrase this? Get maybe mentally prepared for it because you haven't worked in 4 years. Kind of get into that mental frame of mind where, like visualizing how your day will go, your days, you know, like getting all the things you got to do to get ready for work or preparations maybe the night before, you know, that mode of being busy and hectic. You know, like if you got to get up early in the morning and hurry up and get dressed and get to work, and that the hectic schedule, the pace, whatever it might involve, start visualizing it and kind of getting yourself geared up for it mentally and emotionally and physically. Like, you know, make sure you're exercising. If you get a chance to exercise on a regular basis, kind of get that energy level up. Because I feel like, yes, all you need to do is visualize and and do a little reaching yourself, and you'll do well. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're very detail oriented, Christina, and those are really being detail oriented to me is a very valuable trait. So many people, it seems like, are not. Um, and when you are, I mean, I feel like that makes all the difference to really, because then you don't have to go back and redo things, or you don't have repercussions from not doing something right or leaving out information or whatever. And I do feel like you're detail oriented, and that's one of your really good skills. But I feel like you need to just kind of get yourself into that mode emotionally and psychologically of that, whatever the hectic pace will be and whatever that's going to be like, and start feeling it, feeling that energy of it, so you can kind of, you know, just hit the ground running, as they say. Because I do feel like you'll definitely be strong enough and do well once you get back into that mode. It's kind of like you got to, you know, rev it up, I guess, you know. Chords of Gratitude. 8 of Pentacles could be an 80% disability rating. Maybe so, maybe so. Okay, that would be nice if it's only 50 now. Erica, that's when she was talking to Tanya. Yeah, we're waiting to hear the VA judge about her pension and retirement payout. And I hope everything goes well for you too on that, Erica. Tanya, it's been rejected. Yeah, okay, we saw that already. Listening, yay. Let's see. Laura. Let's see. Wait, let me go back. I just lost that one. Oh my God, Tanya said it took me 12 years to get this judge. Good. No wonder I saw that card. That meant you'd been through a lot. You know, nine of wands. Like it's been a long road. Oh, Laura. Okay. Question about my best friend. We had a disagreement and she blocked me. What is going on with her? I feel like she's got a lot of pride about this situation. Whatever the disagreement was, she has a lot of pride and feels like you were out of line, like you were wrong, whatever it was. And you shouldn't have said those things or done that or whatever the disagreement was about. And I'm getting a lot of pride from her ego. It's an ego thing coming from her. Like, if she wants you to be wrong and her to be right. That's what I'm getting here. Was she expecting you to apologize to her? I mean, that's how I feel like. She wants you to be totally wrong and for herself to be totally right here. And it's an egotistical pride issue is what's happening with her. Let's see. Tanya T. Oh, Tanya said slow mode is on. Oh, I'll have to check on that after on Tanya for next time. Let's see. Erica. Chords of gratitude. Tanya. Oh, yeah, saw that. Oh, Chords says, will I be able to sell my condo as is? No repairs at a decent price. I'm getting an uncomfortable feeling. Need to relocate soon after holidays in January or Feb. Hoping for sale price close to 190 to 210. It does need new floor. I got an uneasy feeling under my skin about it, Chords. So I don't know if you're going to get the price you want, or I got an uneasy feeling under my skin. But try to do your best. Needs new floor. I don't know. You might have to, if you can do some cosmetic things. Does it need a coat of paint or anything like that that's not as expensive that you could do? Because I'm getting an uneasy feeling under my skin, Chords, about it. I don't know if you'll get the price you want. You might get somebody offering you a real low price, if anything. I'm just getting an uneasy feeling that's making me feel like it's not going to get sold at the price you want too easily. Kashish. Today I'm going to meet Rav Preet, feeling very excited and nervous too. Wish me luck. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Kashish. Okay, Tanya said, thank you. You're welcome. And thank you, Tanya. Chords, Kashish, best wishes for a positive outcome for both of you. Okay, Christina M. Job fairs have been happening all over where I live. Oh, good. Job fairs. That's great. Telling M that. Oh, M. Coriano, thank you. Oh, she was telling M. Okay. Ford says a job I'd like to apply for, but I don't have all of the paperwork necessary. Should I apply anyway and explain why I don't have the necessary documents in my cover letter? I don't think it's a bad idea. Is there some way you can get a hold of part of the paperwork that you need? I feel like if you could make an effort, there might be some of the paperwork you can get that they want. That's what I feel like, Chords. You might be able to get some of the paperwork possibly, but I think, yes, not, I don't have a bad feeling about you applying and explaining why you don't have the necessary documents. But are they something you could send off for or obtain somehow, or at least part of them? Yeah, I got mixed feelings about it, Chords. I've got mixed feelings about this job. So they might want you to do something to make up for the lost documents somehow, I'm not sure. I've got mixed feelings about it. So I don't have a bad feeling about you applying and explaining. Maybe if there is a way of, ordering some of the paperwork from somewhere, you could explain that part of it, that you're waiting on it somehow, if it does exist where it can be gotten somehow. You could say something like that, that's pending, you're waiting to receive it, you're applying for it and haven't received it yet or something. Erica, staying positive. I've been putting a lot of resumes. Good for you. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be something good for you, Erica. Definitely. Let's see. Because you're meant to do something that's good work for you, Erica, and good money. There's something that really resonates with you. There's something that's really good for you. Let's see. Ford said, I had my old cell phone stolen, personal documents stolen from me, including education and old job annual performance reports. Well, education documents, you could get those from wherever you got your education from. Old job annual performance reports. Yeah, I don't know about that, though. Let's see. Divine Mystery, hello. Christina Cords, condos in my area sold for one that rents 15. You can hold on to it. Let's see. Christina says remain positive. Erica, on Wednesday there will be 2 ladies I have to please. However, I'm prayerful and been sending out my resume. I will keep you posted. Thank you. Okay, good luck, Erica. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's this one on Wednesday. It could be, though. I don't want to discourage you. I do feel like you make a good impression. I just feel like somebody might be kind of picky and fussy or something about little details that don't even matter that much. But there's something you're really good at that that really resonates with you that you're supposed to get, Erica. Christina, Liz, congrats. You will be great. Trust and believe it. Yeah. Christina, I wouldn't sell. Even Airbnb makes good cash for you as an owner. You can't buy anything with that money. Yeah, you might just want to look at some of the options like she's recommending. Divine Mystery, I need clarity on this situation badly. My heart is shattered. Job opportunity. Time frame. No, I'm not sure what I was talking about. I don't remember exactly what I told you. I just told you whatever I was getting at the moment, 007. But was there a time frame? I feel like it's all around this time, though, that you can get something. That's what I feel like just right now. Christina, the neighborhood I'm in is nothing but thugs now. I wouldn't want to hassle with being a landlord. Been there before, it's a nightmare. Okay, let's see. He has put me through 25 years of hell and now acts like he wants me back, but I feel like he has multiple other women that he's cheating on with me. Divine Mystery. Oh, I get a bad feeling about that situation. You're thinking about going back, Divine Mystery? I got a bad feeling. And that person that gave you such a bad time, I just feel like he's on self-destruct. Yeah, it's like you don't really fit in. Oh, Christina. Oh, I've had to do a lot of reaching. I was in terrible pain, which is why I haven't worked. It took me all morning to get ready, but after the interview, I felt much better. Oh, yeah. Well, you should see, I don't know if you see a chiropractor or anything like that. What do you do for, you need to talk to somebody about what kind of stretching exercises or what would be good for you and your circumstances to get your body in better condition. That's a shame to have all that pain. Do you see a chiropractor? I know a lot of people swear by chiropractors. I mean, I don't know. I went to one a long time ago after a car accident, and the part I liked the best was they had a massage therapist, and I felt like she did a lot more for me than the chiropractor. But I know a lot of people swear by them. But there might be some kind of stretches or something. You might already be familiar with some of this to get your body more limbered, so you're not in so much pain. You need to talk to somebody about that, or what would that be? What kind of a doctor would that be besides a chiropractor who would help you with that? I don't know all the different types of doctors that well, but what do you call that? Physical, well, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Therapist, like a physical therapist kind of advice. That's what I'm thinking. Somebody like that to help you with and you might do that already, but that might be something you want to check on and maybe do something to help limber up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Quartz, thank you, Christina. Quartz properties high, deal with the thugs or Airbnb. Oh. Yeah, real estate's crashing. That's what Tanya's saying. That's right, because I mean, maybe in some areas it's not, but the interest rates have gone up quite a bit. So let's see. I mean, some areas might be in big demand still. I don't know. Christina, Sarah Starr. That it's not you and it was because they're jealous. Isn't that the truth? Quartz. Oh, thank you. You're welcome and thank you. Look at all the nice little figures. Happy Halloween. Just wanted clarity. And Divine Mystery, you talking about the person that you were with for years? Was that you? Oh, Mari, thank you so much. Now let me focus on, since Mari made a donation to me, but Divine Mystery, was that you? I was reading that you were saying they put me through 25 years of hell. Acts like he wants me back. Well, I get a bad feeling about him, Divine Mystery. That's the clarity I'm getting. I mean, he's on self-destruct. I don't feel like, it's almost like you're hanging on to a sinking ship if you stay with someone who's treated you really bad and they're on self-destruct themselves. Physiotherapist, MD says. Okay, Mari, will work go well tomorrow? I'm a little nervous because my coworker's being mad at me. Oh my God. I feel like some of your coworkers are just angry people, Mari. I don't even feel like they have anything legitimate to gripe about with you, to tell the truth. They might have to make stuff up. Ah, you see that? This is you. Look, Seven of Wands, defending yourself, defending your position. And this is like just jealousy, mean-spirited, jealous people around you. They really sense something in you, Mari. They sense a quality about you. You've got Nine of Cups, a wish come true, visualizing the life you want to lead, where you want to be, what kind of people you want around you, visualizing, because you're going to bring this about. This is where you're supposed to be, just being in nature, being happy, being comfortable and secure, and feeling like you have love in your life, you have good energy around you. Visualize this, because that's what you will be guided to. These people around you right now are just jealous, mean-spirited, hateful characters. They're bitter about their own lives, and so they want to cause you unhappiness. That's what I'm getting. They don't want you to be happy. They want to cause you stress and upset, because they're so bitter about their own lives. Seven of Pentacles. This is having patience, save some money, lay your foundation. I feel like you're going to move on to something better, even if it's within the company. Oh, look what you got here. Look at that, the Star card. You've got protection. I feel like, I feel like you've got angelic protection around you, Mari. You have, I'm a big believer in God and guardian angels, and I do feel like you have angels around you protecting you. And I feel like these mean-spirited, hateful characters that are around you, they don't have that kind of pure energy that you embody. They see it and they sense it in you, and they don't like it at all. And it makes them mad, it makes them agitated, and it makes them frustrated, because they have a lot of bitterness and resentment within themselves. And it's like they want to make your life miserable. They can't stand that you appear to them not to be miserable and hard and bitter like they are. And so they want to shake you. It's like they want to shake you up. So I feel like they're behaving this way on purpose, to shake you up and make you feel insecure and unhappy and upset and like your life is not good. So try to just focus on your work the best you can. And I don't feel like you did anything for them to be legitimately mad about at all. I just feel like um, it's mean-spirited people, and you don't belong around those people. So I feel like you'll be guided. You've got that star, you've got angels around you, you've got divine protection around you. You're going to be guided to something where the money will be fine for you, and you're going to be able to have a peaceful, enjoyable life where you're not going to have that. So yeah, it might be in a different department from where you are at your company, or it might be a different job. So just stay open, Mari. Okay. And keep asking. I mean, for me, I always ask God and my guardian angels to keep the white light of protection around us. And I notice that it makes a difference when I do that, especially if I feel there's some negative energies around me. But because you do have that protection anyway, so just focus on your work you have to do and mind your own business, which I'm sure you do that anyway because of that environment you're in. But yeah. So, and thank you so much, Mari, for your donation. And let me see if I have another card I can pick for you. Oh, look at this here. This is from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Divine magic, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Oh, I love that. Okay, let me see if there's one more I can pick for you. Oh, look at this. You have angel crystal. Have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. See that, Mari? Yeah, you'll be guided. You're going to be guided to something much nicer for you. Yeah, so just picture things going well and going smoothly and be very open and receptive to a change for the better, whether it's with your existing company or a different company. Okay. And thanks again for your donation. And let's see. I'm going to close this out pretty soon. I've been on here a while now. What are Phil's thoughts and feelings? Let me see. Find this. Not your job, but I'm sure you will do well. I've been so stressed. My eye has been twitching. Oh, I feel bad for you, Mari. Yeah, that's what they want to upset you. They just want to upset you, Mari. You really need to be checking your company to see if there's another department you could transfer to, or just looking around, see if there's another job that you would qualify for, maybe at a different company. And just listen to your feelings. If something feels nice and feels good, then pursue it. If you don't feel good about it, then don't pursue it. I would do it that way because I feel like you're being guided. You will be guided. You're being protected, and you're going to be guided on to the next steps. But you have to be open and receptive to see what the next steps might be. Yeah. So I'm going to picture you just being fine and everything working out well, and you will get your guidance and see the road ahead of you, what you're being guided to. And you picture that too. Just keep visualizing good things for yourself because that's what you're supposed to have. You deserve that. And those people will get what they deserve too. Because, you know, what goes around comes around. When they're putting out bad stuff, they're going to sooner or later have bad stuff. But I feel like they're already living kind of miserable lives. They got a lot of bitterness with them is what I get. Let's see. I need to close this out pretty soon. Oh, look, Christina says, Mari, breathe in meditation. I was the same today. My interview was cool. Good luck. Yeah. Divine mystery. I know God is calling me for a greater purpose, and I feel like he is trying to sabotage anything I do when it comes to my abundance and success. Because he's on a downward spiral, divine mystery. So why complicate your life with somebody who's on a downward spiral, and he wants to ensnarl you in the downward spiral and drag you down with him, and you're lifting up. Your energy is lifting upward. So you need to stay as detached from that heavy negative energy as you can. And Maurice said thank you to Christina. Let's see. Yeah, thank you very. Oh, you're welcome, Maureen, and thank you. Okay, Erica, this is so beautiful, Eileen. Just listening to you makes me feel better. Oh, thank you so much, Erica. Thank you. I'm very flattered to hear that. Thank you so much. Let's see, Divine, did you receive my payment? Divine, I don't think I saw. Wait, was it on PayPal or was it on the Divine? Was it on PayPal or was it on the chat? Because I don't see it on the super chat. Maybe you went to PayPal. Did you click on my PayPal link to make your donation? Because all I see are the ones that were on super chat, and I don't see yours. So if you went to the PayPal, I wouldn't be seeing that right now. Let's see. So let me know. Let me know if that was on PayPal or not. Payment. Divine mystery. Oh, Tanya said she's been through the same thing. Unhappy people hate everything. And that's the truth. You got to ignore it. Okay, Rosemary says there's a guy at work who keeps showing interest on me, and we all know that he is married. What does he want from it? But Rosemary, as soon as I saw your question, the first thing that came to my mind is he wants a physical relationship with you, if you know what I'm talking about. That's what he wants, who keeps showing interest. He wants to have some kind of little affair with you. He's very attracted to you, very attracted to you. And it's just, and that's all he wants. That's all he wants. Okay. So, you know, it would just be, you're better off kind of ignoring him. Let's see. Thank you, Erica. Rosemary, his funeral. Mari, Tanya, that's what I'm trying to do. Ignore. Oh, okay, I saw that. Divine. Well, thank you so very much. I appreciate you taking time to respond. Let's see, Tanya. Yep, you have a bright future, Mari. That's right. So, Divine, yeah. Oh, you said, did I receive your payment? And I don't see a payment here unless you sent it on PayPal. So let me know if you sent a PayPal payment, Divine. Oh, Divine says, Melissa is my name. Okay, Melissa. Oh, well, I don't think I saw anything from Melissa either. Let's go back and look. No, I don't see anything in the chat. Only if it went to PayPal, then I'm not looking at my PayPal right now. So it would be there if it went to PayPal. Let me know. Let's see. But yeah, you definitely need to detach from the sabotage energy, because he is totally on a downward spiral. I just feel like he's given up on himself, on his own life, is what I'm feeling like. And anybody that's around him, he wants to ensnare them in his net of misery and pull them down with him. And so, yeah, you're much better off detaching, because you have much better things to do once you're out in the clear. You can accomplish things. Like you're saying, you have that feeling that God's calling you for a greater purpose. And that's true. So you need to have that strength, which you do. I feel like you have that strength to go ahead and just keep moving forward and let him fall by the wayside. And let's see, I think I'm going to get ready to close this out. I know some other people are asking a few questions here, but it's getting a little late for me. Let's see. Yeah, I know a few other people I see asked me some questions, but because it's getting a little late, it's almost 9 o'clock here for me. So I think I'm going to close this one out, and I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow. So if you want to tune back in tomorrow, and that'll be for one of the signs, okay? It'll be for one of the signs of the zodiac. I just wanted this one for a Halloween reading tonight. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I'm doing. I'm doing one of the signs tomorrow, maybe a Virgo. I've still got several more for the month of November to do. So it might be Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, one of those that I'll do tomorrow. Oh, good night, Christina. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome, and thank you. Yeah, you have a nice night too. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at Erica. Thank you, Erica. Yeah, thank you all for joining me tonight for a Halloween reading. And then, like I said, I'll do one of the signs tomorrow. One of the astrological signs I didn't do yet because all I've done for November, I've done Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. So if you're one of those signs and you haven't seen my reading yet for November, those are posted, and those were live streams too, but you can still go back and listen to the live streams. And I'll do another one of them for tomorrow. So it's either going to be a Virgo, Libra, or Scorpio. I'm looking at those three in front of me. So it'll be one of those tomorrow, and I'll post Mari, I'm the crybaby Pisces. I'm on the cusp of Pisces. Mari, I'm on the cusp of Pisces. So yeah, you're sensitive. Pisces are very sensitive. They have all that water. So I understand, you get your feelings hurt, you're sensitive. Erica, Jan 22nd. Oh, my son's Jan 26th. That's Aquarius. Yeah, Erica, I don't know if you saw the Aquarius. I did the Aquarius for November. That was a live stream I did. I don't know if it was last week or whenever, but that was there. So if you haven't listened to it yet, you can go listen to that one too. So I think Jan 22nd's Aquarius, isn't it? Or is that the cusp? Let me see. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, Jan 20 to Feb 18 is Aquarius. Yeah, so you're Aquarius. Okay, well, I'm going to close it out. It's just coming upon 9 o'clock for me. And thank you so much to whoever made a donation. I appreciate your donation. I appreciate you all being here and joining in for our Halloween reading this evening. And you can check back. Tomorrow I'll post an announcement sometime, I guess, in the afternoon about what time I'll do a live stream for one of the astrological signs tomorrow for November. And Tanya says, Mari, water signs are sensitive. You smell the rotten in those. Yeah. Water signs are very intuitive. So, but very sensitive. They're very sensitive souls. Yeah. So, but you have a higher energy, Mari. You have a much, you're vibrating on a higher level. They're like lower level negative dark energies, and you are embracing, embodying the light, a much lighter, more pure, spiritual, heavenly energy. And that's why I'm seeing you have a lot of protection around you. You have a lot of angelic, heavenly kind of protection around you. And so, I don't feel like those people can do you any harm, but they do cause a lot of upset, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to just make you unhappy. So try to just stay calm and focus on your work and try your best not to just ignore them. But stay open to another opportunity. I'm feeling like you're going to be led into something better for you, where you'll have peace and you can relax and finally breathe and feel okay and feel good and be happy. Okay, everybody, here I'm gonna say good night to everybody. So all right, there we go. Okay, so look out for an announcement tomorrow, if you have time tomorrow in the late afternoon or early evening, for another live stream that I'll do, and you can ask questions after, regardless of what sun sign is the reading. Okay, and thanks everybody. Happy Halloween. Have a good evening, good day, whatever it is for you.